Hello, today I want to talk about trauma. We usually think of trauma in relation to huge catastrophic events where violence, rape, death, accidents have played a role. But it doesn't have to be so obviously catastrophic to present itself as traumatic to your nervous system. My name is Laura Cox, and before I became a hypnotherapist, I was a classroom teacher for 20 years. During that time, I experienced prolonged stress and anxiety and spent half, at least, of my working days, unable to sleep at night. And this is not because I was ever in fear of my life, or at least not in any immediate sense of the word, but on some level, my nervous system was afraid. And unconsciously, I was replaying all those negative things that happened to me over the years. The constant pressure, the lack of breaks, the lack of ever being able to switch off, the impact of poor lessons, of children that don't engage, the constant fear of failure, the knowledge that you will never ever get everything done on that list. All working relationships have undermined your talents and your abilities and left you feeling ashamed. All these feelings, when experienced for a long period of time, are traumatic. And what's worse is a teacher, it's so difficult to find a safe place to talk about it. Because if you do it, it means you're failing on some level. So where does that leave the teachers who feel isolated for whatever reason? Well, it leaves them in a very bad place. So I've taken action. I want to help. I want to help people like me, people who have laid in bed at night before work, wishing they could stop the racing thoughts and the panic, wishing that the instructions to slow down your heart worked for more than a fraction of a second, wishing that I didn't need to reach over to the bedside cabinet and choose between a form of medication, either from Boots or from the prescription drugs that the doctor gave me. I want to talk to people who struggled like this, or actually in any working environment, and offer practical ways to cope with stress through sharing stories, through making connection, through humour, and also through the use of tools, coming from my practice of NLP and hypnosis. And that's why I've set up a new Facebook group, Teachers with Trauma. It's a brand new group, and if anything I've said resonates with you, then you're welcome to join by clicking on the link below and answering a few membership questions, or just searching Teachers with Trauma, the Facebook group, and I'll see you there.